We are here at Hicks Park, Tulsa Athletic 1, FC Tulsa 0. Coach Jason Rogers, I love it when we meet like this. Two games at the helm, 2 wins, 2 1-0 wins in the U.S. Open Cup, and you got dispatched of your crosstown rival. How you feeling right now?
Words do not describe. Sonny got on to me because I got a little emotional after the game. But I think it's so important I keep saying this. Sonny and this administration and this family and these fans deserve this more than 10 years probably now. It's just constantly grown, and the boys. I mean, there's nothing better than this group of guys that put 90 minutes in, and they deserve that. They deserve that. They just deserve it.
Yeah. So many times that we were concerned that 90 might be 120 at a couple of points. The back four and Bryson Reed put in an incredible shift tonight.
Yeah. Ironically, I told the boys this week, earlier in the week, that I had this a couple daydreams of, I thought it might be some foreshadowing after missing those 2 penalties in the first game, and so we did a lot of PKs because I said, I have a feeling we might get to PKs, but I have a feeling that the result is gonna go our way, and luckily it got done before the 90 or the final whistle, and I was just happy that we could get it done.
Yeah, it was a high energy performance by both sides. Dave Saunders and I both said it was a heavyweight fight for 90 minutes. And in those last 20 minutes, when they put the 3 best strikers on the pitch to try to equalize, and you guys, you stood up to it, that was an incredible performance.
Yeah, when a couple of the boys, Joe Reese and Vinny, I kind of had an idea that going 90 was going to be asking a lot of them, just simply because they have to go to work, and they don't get to train every day. They've been working, putting in extra shifts on their fitness during the week, and when you saw some of those names come on at the final 15, 18 minutes, I wouldn't say worry kicked in, but just all right, we've got to dig a little deeper. This is going to get interesting. They're probably going to be a little more direct. And I tell you what, that back line and those guys in the middle of the park, even the guys that came on, Kieran Winters, Joe Garcia, and Roman played the full 90. They did everything I asked to them and more, and they deserve it.
Yeah, let's stick with Roman for a second. Mason's Tulsa Athletic debut tonight goes a full 90, high work rate. You got to be really, really happy with his performance in the middle of the pitch.
Oh yeah, when he came down this last week for training and played in our friendly with the Rain group, and you could immediately see there's quality there, especially on the ball, but it wasn't as obviously anywhere close to as intense as I knew this night would be, and just kind of well, how much higher can his work rate get? And I tell you what, he went the full 90 and he ran. I bet he covered quite a bit of space tonight. He's brilliant on the ball. He's calm, cool, collected. He can find a pass, and I tell you what, he helped us because Vinny and Joe coming up a little lame there towards the end. Thank God that he could make the 90.
Oh, yeah, Vinny took quite a beating tonight.
Oh, but he did take a beating, but he gave some beating too.
Yeah, he did. He gets as good as he gets.
I tell you what, Vinny put in an unbelievable shift tonight, and he knew he was going to have to, especially defensively, be everywhere. And I think tonight he showed that, he still has a little bit left in the tank.
Right. So now we got the third round coming up, which, as well as being uncharted water for Tulsa Athletic, it's a really nice link between the Open Cup and getting ready for the regular season that starts in May.
Yes.
There's a distinct possibility of playing an MLS side, possibly even here if the draw went right.
If it went right. Could you imagine that? Especially, it's hard to imagine FC Tulsa coming here, to imagine like an FC Dallas or a Sporting KC to come here and play at Hicks Park. There may not be enough room for that game for the fans. it might be a first come, first serve kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were pushing our luck tonight.
Dude, I did it. The crowd was unbelievable. I mean, I couldn't see beyond about 10 rows, so it was very exciting. And I think we're super excited on what the next round brings. Everything from here on out is just a bonus.
You had your squad ready to go. They played a great game. FC Tulsa played a great game. Everybody left with their money's worth, but you got the result and you're moving on. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.